Others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all!
Bumblebee! Cybertron, the home world we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons, can no longer sustain us. Eons of civil war have caused the greatest of casualties. Our planet's very core has shut down, halting its production of life-giving energon. Most of us have abandoned our home in hopes of finding a new life among the stars. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know how many of our brothers escaped Megatron's blockade. I can only be certain of this. Just one transport remains.
Ironhide to Optimus Prime. The last of the Energon reserves have been transferred to the Ark. Engines are online, all systems go.
Nice work, Ironhide. Perceptor, how goes the city shutdown procedures?
Nearly finished, Optimus. My team will have all systems powered off and archived by the time we launch.
Good. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first...
Optimus! Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
That was Grimlock's post.
More Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet.
Hey guys, Fragger here to chime in here for something quickly. Also on this playthrough, as you may have noticed, I'm going to be grabbing all the audio logs and the blueprints. So here is the first one. If you want to hear that, there's a separate update with all of the audio logs so you can listen to them. That one was with Grimlock. Now I'm going to stop talking because the game's about to grab our gun.
Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock! No answer. Warp cannons. Megatron isn't holding back anything this time. It's targeting the Ark. Keep going, Jetfire. I'll find another way.
The Decepticon warp cannon! Optimus! Over here!
Ratchet, I found a route through the Iacon ruins. I'm heading for the auxiliary entrance.
Roger that, Prime.
Decepticon dropship!
Ratchet, I'm approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready.
Acknowledged.
Almost there. I'm inside. Ratchet, at Warpath, get a response team ready and meet me in the armory.
Will do.
One thing's for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock warn us?
Scanning identity. Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
That Primus security is still online.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock,
Megatron rolled right over us!
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Power's still not stable. Do it over.
What's your status, soldier?
Can barely keep the lights on, let alone fix anything. Your damage is too great. We can't spare the Energon. This is for the best. Optimus, please, take me with you.
You'll be safer here until we can return.
Don't do this! I can still fight! Optimus! He's in stasis.
Till all are one, my friend.
Let's load them up!
Yes, sir!
How is the Ark holding up?
The shields are taking a beating from those warp cannons. It's holding for now, but won't last long. Ratchet is waiting for you, Optimus. He's nearly ready to fly, Jazz! Use it to our ears,
Sideswipe, we need that dropship to get support to the outer wall.
We scavenged all the good parts for the Ark, Optimus. She'll fly. Pick the worst time to do it! Working as fast as we can, Optimus.
Optimus, I need your help.
Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
We blew a regulator!
Matrix. We need that power online.
Power's back!
Well met, Ratchet.
Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you're needed elsewhere. Easy. Save your strength.
Don't let them win! How are we getting out of this one, Optimus? There were just too many of them. We gonna make it, Optimus?
Look out! Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out!
Together now.
Almost got it! You're gonna be okay. I'll see if I can queue up some more help.
Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way!
Optimus? I was looking for Grimlock.
Warpath, give me a status update.
Receptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in.
Now, before we do the Teletran store there, let's go grab another audio file. This one is a pretty neat one with Ratchet, but before we do that...
Get these enforcers online! Take cover!
Put out that fire.
That's a good job, Firefighter Prime. Up here we got our next audio file with Ratchet. Now let's go do the Teletran store. But before we do that, there's a neat little thing on the side.
Enough distractions. I've got a job to do.
Hello, Optimus.
So I'm here to do some audio for this. This is the Teletran store. Now, the pips that we pick up will be useful for the Teletran store. You can buy and upgrade your bins. Right here at the start, all we really have is the gun that we got with Bumblebee, which is the Neutron, and the Path Blaster that we got with Optimus, and the Scatter Blaster, which is pretty much a shotgun. Now, all of these have an upgrade tree, you can see here, tachyon blaster, blah, 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 all the stuff. All the info will be in the thread on this. And once you've purchased all 3 of them, it unlocks the final one. This one gives you the Gambler, which is actually a pretty sweet addition. Now, those are your main guns. Now, your secondaries, your heavies, we have the Scrapmaker, which is what I'm going to be using for most of this game. And the Thermo Rocket Cannon. Problem with the Thermo is you don't have a lot of, oomph with it. And you got your Assault Tech, which is your grenade type stuff. But this here specifically, this is the Clutch. As you can see here, it's kind of like a helper bot. It's kind of what Ratchet used in the intro. And then we have this thing here, which is a black hole bomb, which is actually pretty good to have. I won't be buying a lot of these, because I tend to forget to use them. And the utility tech is stuff like shields and things that do your recharge quicker. Now we have the perks. Health Matrix refills your health as soon as you go into the Teletran, which is incredibly useful. Same thing with the ammo dispenser, but obviously with ammo. Then we have a whole ton of other stuff that increases your armor, your weapons on your vehicles, more tech. Reduces the cost of tech upgrades. This should be one of the first ones you get, obviously. Then you have stuff that increases your special abilities that make them go quicker, move faster, decrease shield recharge, all weapons and their upgrades by 25% reduction, which is nice. And then, of course, increases your total health. That's actually a really nifty one to have. But once I have the money, I'll be buying the Health Matrix and the Ammo Dispenser. Those are pretty useful for the higher difficulties, but since I'm playing it on easy, I'm probably not going to use it. But enough of me rambling, let's get back to the actual game. And I'll probably pop in to talk during these occasionally.
Long live the last Prime. Autobots, we are about to enter a target-rich environment. You want the honors, Optimus?
It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up! We got cons right outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard. You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding.
Yes, sir!
Hit on 3, 2, 1. This way, Optimus. These cons. Stupid to win wars! We'd be in trouble! What are you doing? Follow Prime! Those cons are trying to break into the nerve center!
We got Autobots!
Keep pushing forward.
They disappear like that!
Clear. Warpath, meet me at the door to the nerve center.
This jetpack is still locked!
We need to remove it. Carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
Optimus, scouts report a Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks like that jetpack will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it. I like the perspective this offers.
Decepticon dropship!
We must protect this door at all costs. Stand your ground, Autobots.
All right, Prime!
Heads up! More Decepticons dead ahead!
One fewer target.
More Decepticons! High left!
away from the nerve center. The last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that jetpack.
Well, before we do that, let's go grab a bunch of this Energon that we just got laying around here. We've already collected quite a bit, but there's a lot in this area that we can grab. You can see we're just raking in the money here. We can definitely afford that shit soon. And on this lower level here, I like the run animation. It's pretty cool. Also, this game doesn't have a double jump like the last game did. Sometimes you forget that. But all of these little alcoves here are all opened up after you defeat all the enemies. So if you do this before the battle, there's just going to be nothing there. Nice scatter blaster there if we had wanted to use that, but we don't want to use that. Now that's kind of it for the extra little Energon pips. But let's go to the upper level here and grab one last thing before we move on. And that one last thing will obviously be another audio log. And once again, if you want to hear all the audio logs, there's a separate video just for those.
All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area, then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at all costs.
Yes, Prime.
Optimus? Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Optimus!
Perceptor.
Meet me at the command terminal.
Perceptor is up that way, sir.
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus. There goes another moleculon fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
Shut off like a light!
That should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old and...
We don't have enough Energon.
Everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
We got comms knocking at the door!
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime. Stay back, Optimus! They'll be through any second! Rockets!
Return fire!
All clear!
Seal the door behind me!
This will help the war effort.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you will need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
Okay, we got a little bit of time in here to explain this mechanic here. These are armored reactors which you can use, and they sometimes will give you guns, sometimes they'll give you shit like a shield. They're all kind of random, and this is tuned for unlocking a whole bunch of them. We're not going to be unlocking a lot of them because it kind of just wastes our energon pips, which, if you may notice, there's actually quite a few in this area that we are in. So let's grab these, and then hit the Teletran store.
Optimus, you are the last hope.
Teletran will say different things for each character, usually about 3 per. So now we have a whole bunch of money, and we have a blueprint to buy. So whenever you pick up a blueprint for a weapon, you have to purchase the weapon. This will be very important later on for certain heavy weapons, which are quite awesome. First off, let's do our perks here. The ammo one is super important. Later levels, ammo will be much more scarce. I don't know if we're really going to need that. But for our Path Blaster, which we'll be using a long time in this game until we get a higher tier upgrade. There we go. Now, another really weird thing in this game, I don't think I've mentioned this. Well, we can't, because I'm playing this on a separate profile than the one that I have. This ability doesn't exist here. If you're connected to the internet with this game, you can actually rate weapons, and I'm going to cut to that right now. So this is what the game looks like when you're connected to the internet. You can rate things, but the way the rating system works is that you cannot rate something until you've purchased it. Kind of stops people from just rating the whole thing, because there's 2 achievements tied to this. There's one for purchasing everything in Teletran and one for checking everything in there. Also, there are 2 guns here that you have to buy with DLC, and later on I'll do some bonus videos with these, but since this account's online, I thought I would show that off. But back to the main playthrough.
Long live the last Prime.
Move it! They're about to get overrun!
It's Optimus! The cons are in for it now! Ah, just wait